I spent over 40 hours reverse engineering how much money Justin Welsh is making, and it's really interesting to see where exactly he's making money, what digital products from, how much, and why exactly that is the case. So there are some lessons here to be learned for your own digital product business. So Justin makes 1.7 million annually, and this was when I was doing research. Now it's actually even more than that because he also added another course that is $500 aside from just the courses that he had that are $150. So these courses, the two online courses that he has for just $150 for social media, that makes $1.3 million. So that's vast majority of his earnings. Aside from that, he also does some consulting, which is $144,000 from consulting services. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't spend much time on consulting, literally maybe just a couple hours a week, if even that.
By the way, I'm going to leave a guide how I'm making thousands of dollars with less than 5,000 YouTube subscribers, and you can do the same.
And another thing I wanted to add as well is that for his newsletter sponsorships, so he has created all of this audience, and a lot of people just create the audience and they create a digital product because that is the best way to make money. And as we can see, he makes 1.3 million, vast majority of his money from the digital products, and now I believe it's even more than that. But he might as well add some sponsorships, and with that he makes $120,000 annually, which is a good chunk of money as well. And he charges $3,000 basically per issue, which is actually below the industry average. So if he wanted, he could make a lot more money. I think this is just because he doesn't really care too much because he's making so much money from his online courses that he just wants to have this just quickly automated. But actually he could probably even 1.5 double that if he wanted to.
By the way, I created a database of best 100 digital product examples. Check out the description.
Then the other thing that's very interesting is the digital product that he doesn't have at the front end, he has it at the back end. So he has this subscription service that basically once you take his courses on social media, how he creates his content, he talks about these different templates that he creates, and he says, okay, this is how he explains exactly this is how you do it. But if you don't want to do it yourself, you can just get the templates that he makes delivered to you every single month. And from that, he makes $103,000 per year. And that is a really just good additional income stream that he actually, when you think about it, he doesn't really need to put in much additional work. And it's only $9 a month. So it's again, one of those things where it's just like an impulse buy. You don't really think about it, just $9 a month and that's it, because it just saves you so much time to get these templates instead of doing it yourself. And lastly, he also does some affiliate marketing, affiliate commission. So he gets $25,000 from promoting software with his affiliate links. And he actually only promotes I think only like 2 or 3 different softwares. And he just very lightly mainly mentions them in his courses and a little bit on his website. I think he definitely can push this way more and he could make a lot of money with affiliate marketing, but that's just a small thing because he doesn't really concentrate on it at all. And this whole system, it's interesting to see basically how he is making this amount of money from his courses. And because part of it is because he has these very almost impulse buy $150 online courses, and he has the subscription as well. But also this whole model that he has, honestly, is super simple. And I think he could easily double his earnings, and I'm sure he is going to. Now he has added another course that is $500 that he's upselling. So I'm sure with that, he's going to be making so much more money, and that's probably going to turn from 1.3 to over 2 million, definitely for sure. And he could add some additional things. He doesn't even honestly have a sales funnel. He doesn't really have any much of like cross sells or anything like that aside from just the subscription thing. So there's a lot still that's left on the table that he could be making additional revenue from. So if you found this whole system interesting, I will leave all of the links, all the tools that he uses, and some more information if you want to look into how exactly he he created his business, some of the things that maybe I didn't cover in this video. By the way, I have made some other videos where I discover how I reverse engineer other parts of his business, and honestly, there is so much value and so many things that I haven't seen other people do, and when I discovered them, I was absolutely surprised, and I have been applying them to my own business as well. So check out, I will leave links for all of those.